stay here, honey.
It dries off.
Wait.
High school was so good.
We got high.
I had the hair.
You look a lot. You had the hair? Got the hair? Oh my god. Apparently you hated them. But you had it. It looks good.
Yeah, it was kind of in the way for some, that's why.
You're like,
Why not?
so tell the camera you love Justin Bieber. I love you, Justin Bieber.
I don't think so.
Not happening.
I'm Justine Turner, and this is our third episode of the School Bus Show. We're down here at Port Stanley, Ontario, and we just had lunch at the famous Mackey's. Say thank you, Mackey's!
Thank you,
Hey,
Mackey's.
Hey. This is the School Bus Show crew, guys, and we have Ryan down to my far right. We have Miss Jenna right there beside Ryan. We have Miss Michaela in the stripes. We have Victoria right here in front of me. My far right in the second level, we have Kyle. We have the famous Kyle. We have Yazan right beside Kyle. And we have Noor and myself, Justine Turner, your host. This is a School Bus Show, and we're actually coming down here at Port Stanley, right across from the beach. Oh goodness, it's Lake Erie, right? What's wrong with me? And we're just talking. What's across the lake from here?
USA.
Ohio, Cleveland, guys. It's US of A. Okay, the border right there. At any rate, we're talking today, guys. What are we talking about? We're talking about the environment.
Yeah.
Because we're down at the beach here at Port Stanley. We're down with beautiful sand, the golden sand, a beautiful sunny day today, Monday, July the 16th. And we're going to talk about the environment. All our natural resources, our Great Lakes, thus Lake Erie, and what, basically seeing what we can do to change. Now, we had this topic brought to us in our first show by Jenna and Victoria Gosak. So I'm going to start with Victoria. I'm going to ask Victoria right here in front of me with purple shades on her head. Victoria, so since we're down here in Port Stanley, what do you think with regards to the environment, and what changes do you want to see changed?
Well, I'm noticing that there's a lot less animals around than there used to be, and that's probably because they're putting up buildings and taking down trees and the animals' natural habitats. So I think that we can all work together and keep some space so that the animals can keep growing and the population can grow larger and larger.
Perfect. You know what? Victoria's right. The animals are decreasing. I mean, of course, we see all around us building, right? And their habitat is being taken away. So that's so true, so true. Even the monarch butterfly, and if anyone wants to talk about the monarch butterfly, that's one topic right there that you can talk about. Ryan, I'm going to bring it to you. What do you think about the environment and our natural resources, being down here at Port Stanley, and what should we do about what's going on in our environment today?
I think a big thing, we need to use our natural resources more, and one of the things that I think is that people should stop going to tanning beds and using the sun, our natural resource. And tanning isn't good, especially tanning beds are really bad for your health, and being out in the sun is just a lot better for you, and as long as you take the right precautions like sunscreen and all that, you get a nice tan and have some good fun.
Excellent, excellent. Very good, Ryan. Yeah, well said. So, we have the sun right here, right? Of course, we got to wear the sunblock. There's a lot of sensitive skin, and we talk about the ozone layer, but you know what, those tanning beds, no, not good. I'm sorry about those tanning bed people out there that make their living, but it's not good. How about Izan, my friend? The environment. Here we are in Port Stanley, Ontario. What can you see that you want changes on for our environment today?
I think we could see people use the 3 R's more and stop littering. It's not really hard to recycle your drinks or something.
So when you say the 3 R's is on, and I know that we don't have a microphone today because we have a different camera for our episode here at Port Stanley. So when you say 3 R's, just really come out and say what do you mean by the 3 R's?
Reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Reduce
Reuse,
and recycle. Hallelujah. How about you, Michaela? You tell us about the environment. What does we need done today to change?
I think people should really take what they see and stop littering and polluting the beautiful water that we swim in.
Yes. And how would they stop polluting the water, Michaela? Like what exactly? Like just putting litter in there?
Yeah, like throwing their garbage and walking around when they're done with something. When they see a garbage can, like there's a bunch of them all over the beach, and they just throw it on the ground.
And what about peeing in the lake? I mean, we gotta be honest, right? There's people peeing in the lake.
Like
there's washrooms over there. Hello. Let's get it together, people. We don't want to swim in your pee. Okay, so let's move on now from the pee conversation to Jenna. Miss Jenna beside Ryan and Michaela. Jenna, what do you want to change for the environment? You know, our beach, what would you like to see? And you just really put your voice out there because we don't have a microphone today.
I think you should stop using some cars and start using some bicycles, because you know you're wasting the gasoline.
Stop using cars and start using your bicycles. And that's not your motorcycles, boys and girls. That's your bicycles that you pedal. Good for you, girlfriend. Give me some. Yeah, that was good. Yes, use your bicycles. And you know what? Makes you fit too, doesn't it, Jenna? Yeah, gets you some muscles. That's right. Noor beside me, my friend Noor, this very beautiful girl beside me. I know Noor has something to say about the environment and being down here at Port Stanley and just having a beautiful lunch at Mackey's. What would you like to say about the environment?
I was just thinking about our energy sources, and we use a lot of non-renewable energy sources. I think we should try to hit and target more of our renewable resources, like such as windmills and whatnot. But they are expensive, but they will help the world, so I think we should use those.
That's right. Well, you know, they use windmills back in like the old days, right? And windmills it powers everything. It gives you electricity.
There's solar panels.
And solar panels, exactly. Do you know, we don't know how much natural resources that we have at our fingertips, but we're so used to this everything all instant. Microwave, for example. Do you know, our computers now, and with our cell phones and tweeting and blogging, emails passé. We really need to go back to the old school. I was just having a conversation with two of my crew in this car, and our videographer Silence here, that I miss the telephone. People don't call anymore. I don't want to text. I want a phone call. I want to hear your voice. Because, you know, come on. All right, so listen, that was good, Noor. Kyle, Kyle, what do you have to say about the environment?
Well, like, we cut down trees all the time, and it's not good because oxygen, like, it takes all the bad oxygen and it gives us good. And sometimes monkeys live in trees, and you cut them down, you're getting rid of their habitat. You got water. Even though if you pee in the water, it gets warm, but the sun can do that. The sun does a lot of things like warm it up. You don't need to pee.
That's right, Kyle. Awesome. Trees. Oh my God. You know what? We could just have a topic on trees alone. Kyle said it. The trees give us our oxygen, right? We really need that. And yeah, where are the monkeys gonna go? That is their habitat. That's their home. It's like someone cutting your home away from you. Whether you live in like a bachelor apartment to a mansion, it's like someone taking your home away. But those trees, you know, we need the trees. And you know, I heard a documentary that people that surround themselves around trees live longer and are more at peace with themselves. Trees do so much to our not just to our physical, but for our spiritual as well. I want to thank Silence Genty for coming down to Port Stanley, our videographer and our website designer for Just Events. He's an awesome guy. I want to thank Corey Goldsack, Victoria and Jenna's dad for coming down and having a great time with us. He's doing the moonwalk, by the way, guys. You can't see him, but he is. He's doing a fabulous job. Michael Jackson, you know, look out. Rest your soul, by the way. You know, and George, our bus driver. This is a show that's brought to you by Lang's Bus Lines. Lang's is an awesome bus company, school bus company in London and Strathroy, and I love you guys. Listen, guys, I think that was a great topic. Port Stanley, hey, we love you. We're Londoners, but man, it's nice to be down here on this nice Saturday afternoon, July the 16th. And I think we're going to get to Grand Bend, Lake Huron next month. I'm almost positive that's where we're going. So listen, I want to sign off and say thank you again, Mackey's, for allowing us to come into your fine establishment. Let's give a little clap. Mackey's. and allowing us to have lunch, and George for taking us down here from Lang's bus line safely and driving us home safely as well. Well, we'll see you next month, guys. Middle of August on YouTube, schoolbusshow.tv or schoolbusfashionshow.com or justevents.com, whatever you like. And see us on YouTube through Facebook as well. And School Bus Show crew will be seeing you next month. Well, guys, say bye. Bye.
Hey, what's up?